and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations of guests to care about our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with all of you here today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's play. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
You're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or you step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see the killer whales swimming together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen their social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically called Orca, but more commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, our 5 killer whales have their own individual names: Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo. Makayo is our youngest killer whale at 11 years old, whereas his mother Katina is the leader or matriarch of our 5, and she is 45 years old. Now SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning based on positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. The whales learn to trust us. They even take an active role into their own health and well-being. Now, one of the first husbandry or healthcare behaviors we train all of our killer whales on is a voluntary fluke present. Now, the trainers asked Trua to roll over and presented his tail flukes right into their hands. Now, this is the first behavior we train most of our killer whales on, and not only does this give us a great view of the entire underside of the killer whales, but it also gives us easy access to the blood vessels, which are located on the right underside of the tail flukes. So there's that hand signal. Trua's going to roll over. He's going to present those tail flukes right to the trainer. Great job, Trua. Now, like I said, our killer whales do this once a month. Our veterinarians come down, they get a blood sample and do a full checkup on all of our killer whales. Now, this is just one of the few husbandry or healthcare behaviors we can do. Another one is done in an adjacent pool where we have a killer whale size scale. So we're going to ask our youngest killer whale and our smallest, Makayo, to make his way to our slide out area and show you guys what that scale behavior looks like. Now, Trua was our big boy just out here. Trua weighs over 7,000 pounds. You're going to see the size difference here with Makayo. Makayo is 4,600 pounds. When our males are full grown, they can be anywhere from 8,000 to 12,000 pounds. Now, from the dorsal fin all the way to the tail flukes, we get heavy muscular area called the peduncle. With that still in the water, we wouldn't be able to get an accurate weight. So what we're going to ask Makayo to do is raise those tail flukes up and out of the water. Nicely done, buddy! Now that posture right there helps us ensure accuracy. So we know our younger killer whales are growing properly, and the older killer whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital. We surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
I'm over here learn by mimicking older adults. So we're going to play a little game called Follow the Leader. If you're on the left-hand side of the stadium with me and you would like to participate, stand up. The more the merrier. We need everyone's help. So what we're going to do on the count of 3, not yet. Awesome job. You guys got a seat. That was perfect. Killer whales can often be seen spy hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. So we're going to send Kyle on a behavior we call a siding bow. When he does that big jump on stage, let's give him a nice big round of applause. All right, you guys on this side want to help us out? Stand on up. Amy's going to show you the hand signal really quick. You're going to throw those hands over your left shoulder on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great job, guys. All right, Troy is going on a behavior we call a breach. Killer whales breach for a variety of reasons. To play, to scratch an itch, and to announce their presence. So here is Trua. Everyone, do it one more time for our killer whales and audience volunteers. Now, SeaWorld's research and observations of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we know the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That's information that would be impossible to get out in the ocean. However, some information can only be gained through field research. That's why SeaWorld partners with groups like NOAA and the Norwegian Orca survey to advance global education. Now, killer whales are powerful animals. Perhaps the best expression of that power can be seen when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal can be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will teach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from icebergs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale tips it and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with spikes of their tail fins.
Killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they use their tail flips to stun prey. You're about to get a demonstration. For our whales, it means a fun activity session. But for you, it means you're about to get wet.
fight for the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales aren't invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and innovate. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful.
But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
All around the world, it's a brand new day. Open up your eyes, discover all the ways. Every different creature, beautiful, unique. Just counting in the treasure of our diversity. From the highest high to the deepest deep, so much mystery. We are all inside of a one big world. Every shade of love, our world reaches. As I tonight, and we don't align. We can be so right and see all the love.
He's waving hi, everybody.
Let's take a journey. Stay with one new creation.
Drenching them all.
Miracles surround us. Wherever we may roam, privilege unites us. God is at our home. From the highest high to the deepest deep, so much mystery. We are all inside of this one big world. Every shade of love,
SeaWorld on Facebook and Instagram to track our latest recipes. Find out more about animals in our community. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.